So you probably have a service plan and you're just not doing your service plan.
No, I don't, Your Honor, I don't have a service plan. I really don't. The judge granted custody to the fathers. Hello, Your Honor.
Hello. Court is calling 2023 CR 0042, State of Texas versus Brittany Merrill Brown. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Zach Dunn for the state.
Defense?
Ed Piker from Miss Brown.
Are you Miss Brown?
Yes.
Showing you what's entitled motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Brittany Merrill Brown who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 0042 for the offense of assault, bodily injury, married on February 6, 2023 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State.
Your Honor, in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Brittany Merrill Brown, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of September and October 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
It's true.
State.
Your Honor, the state will waive and abandon the other conditions.
Any objections?
No objection.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 1 year in the Bear County jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
I know now. Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
No.
Okay. So,
What was I supposed
You want to still plead true to the violation of that you did not show up those 2 months. You're still saying it's true, correct?
Yes, true. Yes, it's.
all right, so let me explain it to you again. Number 1, I don't know if you've reached a proposed agreement with the state and the defense or not.
Partial.
Whatever agreement you've reached with the state, I don't have to follow it. And the reason why I don't have to follow it is because you entered into a contract and the contract is with the court. It is not with the state. It is not with the defense. So what I'm telling you is by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, I don't have to follow any agreement, whether it's partial or full, that you've reached with the state. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So what I can do, if you continue to wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4, I can revoke you and I can sentence you up to $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bear County jail. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. Much like counsel stated, there is a partial agreement between state and defense.
Okay,
Therein, Your Honor, the partial agreement is with respect to asking the court to deny the MTR and continue on deferred adjudication. Where the parties differ is respect to the latter section, which is state would prefer to follow probation's recommendation, amending for SADF and aftercare.
Mhm.
Whereas I believe defense has a different proposed or recommendation for their client.
all right, what are you recommending?
Judge, in speaking with Miss Brown, it struck me that this being her first motion to revoke and looking at the paperwork that was prepared by probation, it seemed that there was more to it. And so when I talked to Miss Brown, what I've come to find out is that she has more of an underlying problem, not reporting or having alcohol a couple of times. SADF to me doesn't seem to be the right move for her.
What's her underlying problem?
She's been diagnosed as bipolar with major depressive disorder and PTSD from things that happened to her as a child. She's been trying to deal with the underlying root of the problem, and that's where it's stemming from. So my suggestion, or hopefully recommendation, is that she be sent to some place or program that deals with mental health issues. She needs mental health help more than the alcohol. I think if she can deal with the mental health issues, the other issues of the alcohol will take care of itself. I don't think it's a SADF issue. I think it's a mental health issue.
All right, she's supposed to be in CPS compliance, so is Child Protective Services not addressing the mental health issues?
I don't know that, Judge.
All right, can you raise your right hand?
Your Honor,
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes, yes, Your Honor.
You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Brittany Brown.
What did you wish to say?
My fathers have custody of my children, so I'm not in CPS.
So you're not doing anything with Child Protective Services?
Not at the moment because they already gave them custody, but I would like to do more classes so I can still.
No,
see
the
them.
question is, when you say they already gave him custody, do you have a Child Protective Services attorney?
No, I don't.
I mean, if you didn't have an attorney and they're terminating rights, then he doesn't have full custody. That's what I know about the civil side. So you probably have a service plan and you're just not doing your service plan.
No, I don't, Your Honor, I don't have a service plan. I really don't. The judge granted custody to the fathers.
All right. There had to have been some reason why the judge was granting custody. Unless she was just supposed to participate and they didn't file a legal case. I don't know the answer to whether or not they filed a legal case.
I didn't have any idea about the CPS case. So I don't have any information.
All right, probation.
Yes, sir.
Counsel is saying there's an underlying mental health issue as well.
If she, I know the probation recommended status,
Mhm.
we can. If there are underlying issues with that, we can do, DDRF, we just need to go through the process of getting her evaluated. I don't show that there has been a make evaluation or anything like that.
By talking to my client, she has informed me that the jail started her on medication for some of this 2 days ago.
Okay, so this is what the court will do. Will deny the motion, alternate main conditions to include a MIC evaluation and DDRF if it's deemed appropriate by probation, and this is going to take place while in custody.
And she did want me to ask you if she could receive a bond, but the court has just already ruled that
Yes.
there's not going to grant a bond.
So you'll remain in custody and they'll give you your evaluation. And counsel, what I will do is we'll recall this in 30 days just to see where we are in the process. And Ms. Ferguson, can you give me a phantom date, please? Yes.
Sure, all your evaluations. It could be sooner. Let's just make sure.
All right, we'll come back on March 18th. However, if you are in DDRF, they won't bring you over. Do you understand?
Your Honor, what is DDRF?
Probation will explain it too, but it's to address your mental health issues. And it's an inpatient facility to address mental health issues. That's just if they deem you appropriate for that.
Okay, that will get to the bond. What you were telling me. I'll talk.
All right, do you have any questions about anything?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, make sure you stay in contact with probation. Raymond Foos.
Good morning, Judge McBurney.
Good morning. Hello, court is calling 2019 CR 1524, State of Texas versus Raymond Foos. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Alfonso Cabañas for Mr. Raymond Foods.
And are you Mr. Foos?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Foos, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Raymond Foos who was placed on community supervision in 2019 CR 1524 for the offense of theft $30,000 to $150,000 on August 21st, 2019 for a term of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 16F on or about this 24th day of March 2021 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Raymond Foos did then and there fail to comply with the rules, regulations, or instructions of the Bexar County Community Supervision and Corrections Department Substance Abuse Felony Punishment Facility Continuum of Care Treatment Plan, in that the defendant was unsuccessfully discharged from outpatient aftercare with treatment associates in violation of condition number 16F.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
Your Honor, we waive the other violations alleged in the motion.
Any objections?
No objections from defense counsel, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to 16F, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you to 8 years in the prison and a $1,500 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation 16F?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find 16F true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is not, Your Honor. We are asking for revocation. I think that's for something else.
All right. Defense, what are you requesting?
Yes, Your Honor. We are also asking for revocation, and we're asking the court to sentence Mr. Foos to 3 years of incarceration, and that time to run concurrent with his federal sentence of 37 months, after which he will be under supervised release for another 3 years.
All right. And what is the federal sentence cause number? Do we know it?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
So it's
Yes, Your Honor. It's 723 CR 106. And that's out of the Western District of Texas, the Midland Odessa Division.
All right. Thank you. So the big question, because the most I can sentence him to is 8 years. What has he done on probation? Has he done anything?
He's shown up to some of his appointments, Judge.
Okay.
And the times he's shown up, he's tested dirty. Sometimes he's tested positive. But from reading the probation violation of the MTR, I think those are the times that he's shown up. In addition to that, Judge, just based on conversations with Mr. Foos, he's had a difficult time complying with the majority of his conditions. But nonetheless, he takes responsibility for not complying with probation.
All right, Mr. Foos, is there anything you wish to say?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Raymond Foos.
All right, Mr. Foos, what would you like to tell the court?
Even though that I did do revoke that probation, it shows that I did actually went all the way through. It was the last class that they had kicked me out of, or said that I failed to complete. So I did. It's not like I just did 2 or 3 classes. I actually went through all of them, and got the last one was what got me kicked out. I'm not trying to justify what I did. I know it was wrong, but I did go through most of it.
All right, any questions from anyone?
So, to Your Honor, but Mr. Foos, my name is Hank Wilkins. I'm one of the prosecutors here.
Yes, sir.
Did you get a chance to look over this with your attorney?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So you were unable to complete that outpatient treatment, right?
Yes,
Okay.
those were the classes. Yes.
And then when you did report, we've got a positive test in August of 2020, right? And then 3 positive tests for opiates in March of 2021, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then you've got this gun charge, this federal gun charge.
Yes,
right?
sir.
And is that the offense date? Is it June 16th, 2023?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I guess I just the same question before, like what were you doing?
I mean, I was just really trying to comply, and once they kicked me out of the program, then I left to West Texas, and I was just working.
I don't have any other questions, Judge.
All right. Any questions, defense?
Not from defense counsel, Judge.
All right, probation. With regards to restitution, is there any restitution on Mr. Foos?
If you did, I think I had on I don't know if any of that's been collected, but
Did he pay any of it? Because I have for Pedro Garcia, $3,808.98. State Farm, $2,813.06.
Your Honor, the total restitution assessed was $6,622.04. And there was no credits to that restitution. The total amount is still outstanding.
All right, and did we receive a restitution amount for James Ecrette, ECRETTE?
Your Honor, give me just 1 second, I'll look up.
And math used to be my major subject. But once I became an attorney, math just flies out the window.
Your Honor, can I give you just the restitution for everyone?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge. For Pedro Garcia, I have $3,808.98. For State Farm Insurance, I have $2,813.06.
Mhm.
For James Ecrette, there was no restitution.
Okay. Thank you. All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to grant the motion, revoke you. This will run concurrent with 723 CR 106. There's a $1,500 fine, time and money run concurrent. Restitution to Pedro Garcia of $3,808.98. State Farm, $2,813.06. And I'm going to sentence you to 6 years in the prison and give you credit for any time served. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, yeah,
You do have a limited right to appeal, and that right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on community supervision. Do you understand?
yes, yeah.
All right, we can go off the record. You're going to have to start doing better. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself living in somebody's prison or somebody's jail.
I understand.
The reason why I sentenced you to the time I sentenced you to instead of the full 8 years, because I'm reading the court summary from probation. I see that you did do some things. And I know that since you were sentenced on the federal side, there were some things you could not do because you were on the federal side. So good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, everyone, we're taking our break.